Welcome back. Aaron and Zach here with BTMReview.com with our fourth part of our Mega Man X commentary. Going for the old Booma Kuwanger. He's got the Fu Manchu rockin'. He looks like Showdown Old Tokyo, Big Trouble Old China. He's got that Fu Manchu. You know, I never knew, and I never even questioned what a Kuwanger was, you know, when I was a kid. Obviously we knew what a penguin was, and I guess we knew what a mammoth was and all that stuff. But like a Kuwanger, it's so weird. But I mean, I guess a Kuwanger is. I looked it up sometime recently in the last couple years. I've already forgotten what it is, but it's like some exotic random creature. I'm gonna look it up right now.
What would you say is your favorite of the classic ones?
Oh, dude, I don't know. They all just started blending together. I don't know.
I should have just used the tornado on these. I'm fucking stupid.
That's what Kuwanger... Okay, so Kuwanger's kind of a creature, but it's not. The word Kuwanger comes from the word Kuwagata in Japan, in Japanese, and that's the Japanese word for stag beetle. That's really weird. Basically a beetle.
He doesn't look like a beetle, though.
Not at all.
He doesn't look like Paul McCarthy.
McCarthy?
McCarthy. I was hoping you didn't notice that.
I totally did. I caught George Clinton, McCarthy.
You ruined my joke.
I'd love to do a Link to the Past one, too. I'd get a lot of joy out of watching that one, too, because I love watching that game, playing it.
How I missed that.
What's that? Yeah.
And that little fucker came back.
Yeah, they respawn as soon as you step like away for a second.
You'll be able to tell like which parts of the game I didn't get to as a kid. Like whenever I start just like acting like I don't know what to do.
This one you have to work for. You have to come back with the boomerang.
No, you don't.
You don't? Oh, you're clever. You know I never did that?
Yeah, I heard a lot of people never knew that.
No, I always figured you had to come back for that one.
This charge attack is so like pointless as well.
That's like the only thing you can use it for? I don't think I've ever even thought about that because I always just came back with the boomerang. Well, that'll save me time next playthrough.
You'll forget.
Yeah, I will. Because after doing this, I'll be good for a year.
You remember how like every time they did like, was it the cartoon or something, or was it the games where they always had a woman do his voice?
Oh, I don't know.
Since like women do like characters that are supposed to be kids or something.
I think it was probably in the cutscenes. I don't remember. And he's like a psychic beetle too now? What is he? I don't get what that's supposed to be. It was like, it's that TV sound, you know? Wah, wah, wah. What if, I can't think of, what movie was it where they used that TV sound for like an effect? Wah, wah, wah. Can't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Some sort of like, God, I don't know, I can't think about it. Some sort of sci-fi movie. Ba 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 ba.
Boomer's a cutter, dude. He like fucking cuts his wrist and shit.
I love the music of the password screen a lot. Come on, now it's time for the Chameleon. Sting Chameleon.
I think I'd go back and get some of the upgrades first.
Are you serious? Why?
Just to piss you off, I guess. I always like that the levels are different.
Yeah, it's cool.
Depending on who you beat.
I would always do this stuff after I cleared everybody and before I go to Sigma. Like, get the... Yeah, go back. Well, at least you have the decency to fast forward it.
This is the you know how they'd always like update Street Fighter? This is one of the updates for Mega Man. You really just going that fast.
Oh, like Mega Man X Turbo?
Yeah. Now I do your buddy.
Well, I just wanted to see the chess piece. I think they should have gave all the upgrades a mid-boss.
Yeah. Even though this guy's way too overpowered.
You think he is? For what he
He takes for fucking ever to kill.
for what he is, yeah.
I remember, like, in the remake, they actually made it so that you can kill him with 2 shots with the tornado.
He's been waiting for years for this moment, just waiting up there to jump down.
You can't see it again. It's so weird.
Oh, it is weird. I wanna twist that guy's Roni nipples. Why has he got nipples, man? For pleasure. That's my pleasure.
He could twist them too. Look how his arms twist like that.
He can clamp them and twist them around.
It's weird because he doesn't have a fucking life bar.
Yeah.
Like, I remember playing this and...
He's taking longer to kill than a real boss.
Yeah. It's funny because I remember, like, playing this and being like... You know how sometimes you just have those enemies where there's not, like, enough of an indication to if you're even hurting them or not?
And they don't even change colors or anything?
Yeah. So it's like, am I even hurting this guy? And then he started smoking.
You're probably better off just using your Buster on. And
I end up
the pink one.
I end up thinking that every time I play it, and I just forget and do other stuff.
Once you get the Buster upgrade, that's all I use anyway. Look at you trying to fry him up front, up close. I never use these damn weapons unless it's on one of the bosses.
His head's already smoking, man.
You're just so
Shoot
impatient.
The lemons at him.
You're just impatient because you don't want to charge up your thing and wait. I
guess this is technically the freaking most useful one, and I waited till the last to get it.
Yeah, you would have died a couple of times less on the the bubble guy.
Now he looks like a Power Ranger.
That's okay. I love the Power Rangers Super Nintendo beat 'em up.
Yeah, I like that game.
Big fan. It's a very easy game. It's very quick. The only thing that maybe kind of sucks about it is that it's straight 2D. Like, you can't go up and down the stage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's kind of a lackluster. But they ended up doing that kind of for the Power Rangers movie beat 'em up game. But then they effed it up, and you actually had to like hit a button to jump in the foreground or the background. You couldn't just walk up and down, and it was actually worse. That game is hard, by the way.
Yeah.
You played it?
Yeah, I used to play it as a kid.
It's hard. The regular one's easy. And I always loved how, like, when you're the girls and then they turn to the Power Rangers, they become roided dudes. Because it was, the same sprite.
Yeah.
They didn't bother giving Kimberly, like, the pink skirt or whatever. No, they just roided out and basically turned... And they all had, like, the same design as, like, the Red Ranger on the helmet. Dude, they'd morph and then she'd become like 6'2". And
they cut so many corners, man. They're like, oh fuck it, it's for kids. They won't notice.
Like, how much would it really take to just do one more sprite to at least toggle between the two girls?
Yeah.
Because it is kind of weird. You don't think about that as a kid, but like, it's clearly a dude with giant bulging biceps and it's just disgusting.
My biceps.
I bet he's good at oral, man. Alright. Yeah, he's way easy with the boomerang. Probably still gonna die though, aren't you? What's the matter with you, Zach? Come on. You're gonna die.
You're gonna die twice.
You're gonna die, clown! Okay.
You're gonna die, clown.
Gosh, so all that's left now is Sigma.
He's an enigma.
So fast how you burn through this game. I mean, it really hasn't taken any time at all.
Chameleon sting. Anaconda squeeze.
God.
Do you think Zero's a chick with that long hair?
No, it's a guy. There's no question about it.
You think Mega Man grabbed
Look
him
at
by
that
his hair and
smug
was railing him?
Elvis lip. Why did you let me... What'd you...
Oh, yeah, I showed the super secret item before I went ahead.
What?
The Hadouken.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I never use it, though. I figured I'd just show how to get it. You just, like, play through this, like, 3 or 4 times or something and get that health upgrade. And then, like, the 4th or 5th time, a new...
Yeah. I think I didn't actually bother getting the Hadouken until I think the last time I played the game, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Which was a couple years ago. I just never... Who knows? Maybe I didn't even hear about it when I was a kid.
I don't think I did till recently, too.
Well, that wraps up part 4 of the Mega Man X playthrough. We'll be right back with part 5 when we start the Sigma Fortress. Catch us then. Adios.
Eat the poo-poo.